Twisters is a certified box office hit, blowing past opening weekend expectations. The film is a sequel to 1990's success Twister, but instead of being a legacy sequel that brings back classic characters or references those events, it is a more spiritual sequel, with the only overt connection to the original film being the Dorothy weather machine. While original star Bill Paxton passed away in 2017, many who went to the theater expected Helen Hunt's Dr. Joe Harding to cameo in the movie, with many expecting her to be revealed as the mother of Daisy Edgar Jones' Kate Carter, yet in the finished film, Joe Harding is never shown or referenced, and Maura Tierney plays Kate's mother, Kathy. This has become the biggest complaint from fans about what has otherwise been a hugely successful return for the franchise. Speaking with The Wrap, Twister's director Lee Isaac Chung explained why Helen Hunt's character does not have a cameo in the film and why she was not Kate's mother. He said the decision was based on him not wanting to tie the character of Joe Harding down as a farmer and always imagining her still out there chasing storms. Chung's full quote can be read below. "I just felt like that is not what I want to see Joe Harding doing years from now. Right after seeing that first film, I imagined, what is Joe Harding up to now? She's out there chasing storms, not at the farm complaining that her daughter's not calling her. And so that was really the basis of why, okay, it's got to be someone else." Twisters wisely avoids being a legacy sequel. Hollywood has become very reliant on legacy sequels, particularly in the last several years. While some of these have been very good, like Top Gun, Maverick, which also starred Twister's Glenn Powell, most have started to yield diminishing returns and feature many of the same tropes. Films like The Flash, Ghostbusters, Frozen Empire, and Jurassic World, Dominion have brought back older franchise stars to add a nostalgic boost to new movies. Yet these films never seem to capture the magic of the original, and it becomes obvious that instead of trying to capture a new audience, they are catering much more to those who have fond memories of the original movies. Twisters, being a spiritual sequel instead of a legacy sequel, has worked to its advantage. It has become a breakout hit because it appeals to audiences who remember the original Twister and a new audience who might not have seen the original but want to see a large-scale disaster movie. Twisters avoids many of the hallmarks of legacy sequels. Nobody in the movie refers to the events of the original film as some legendary event or treats the ordinary heroes of the first movie as legends, a contrast to the new trailer for Beetlejuice. Twisters couldn't rely on the audience's nostalgia for familiar actors and instead needed to hook the audience on its own terms by selling a summer blockbuster that needed to be seen on the big screen. The studio believed Glenn Powell and Daisy Edgar Jones could sell the movie, and it worked. While audiences might have wanted to see Helen Hunt return, her inclusion in Twisters wouldn't have helped the movie. In fact, not including her might have made the movie better because it respected her character enough to leave it alone. Twisters is playing now in theaters.